Introduction to JavaScript by Elmer Gomez. So JavaScript was created by Brendan Eich in 1995. It was created for the corporation Netscape, which at the time had a browser called Netscape Navigate. So web pages were static at the time, so the components did not change, and they needed a way to have dynamic pages. So that's where Brendan Eich came in and created JavaScript. So what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a high-level language, high-level programming language. It is dynamically typed, so variable types are known at runtime. It supports object-oriented programming. It supports imperative programming, and it supports functional programming. So what are the advantages and disadvantages? So one of the biggest advantages, it's compatible with most browsers. Since most browsers have the JavaScript engine built in, it allows for pages to be dynamic, so the user can interact with it, and components change throughout its use. It's easy to pick up. It has similar syntax to C and C++. So some disadvantages. So people often say that JavaScript is hard to debug. One of the reasons for this is that it's dynamically typed, so errors could pop up during runtime, and small bugs can cause major changes. This also makes it hard to debug because if you have an error in your code, it could just lead to the web page not loading at all or rendering at all, so it's even harder to debug. So here I have my JavaScript code running, so I'm doing this all in the HTML file. You could also do it in a separate file, call it .js, but here. So now this is a simple addition calculator, so I'll enter my inputs, so 1 and 2. So when I press this button, it'll show me the result. So some of the ways you can define variables in JavaScript is using const or let. So if you use const, you can't reassign the variable to a different value. And if you use let, you are able to. So here, when I got the inputs for the first number and second number, those two were given to me as a string, so I had to convert them to numbers, so I did a typecast. So then when I return the result, it will be a number, otherwise it will be a concatenation of strings. And then here for the function, since we don't have to define the type, we can just call it function, add num, and similar to C++ and C, you can just use semicolons to end the lines, or you can leave them without. So yeah, that was my demo. So here are the citations. I used W3 School to learn JavaScript. It was a really good resource. I recommend anyone want to learn JavaScript to use that. I also used Wikipedia to look at the history behind JavaScript. And yeah, that was a super simple JavaScript implementation. So thank you for watching.